was, we just peaked 9,000 feet over the glaciers. Unbelievable. Oh, big cutting, big cut. For a sea run cutting, dude, it almost looks like a steelhead. We're up in the mountains again. I got 460 Realty with me today. Thanks again to Josh and 460. Aaron Boone out of Merritt, BC, big fly fisherman. Thought I'd take him heli fishing for the first time today, and I didn't disappoint. We're absolutely crushing the bull trout. There it goes. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Look at this fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's a slab. That's one of the bigger fish in the pool for sure. Oh yeah. Don't get me excited now, boys. On the fly too. You know right away when you got a good fish. Yeah, he's a thick fish. Just chased her down. That was that last cast. I really let it get deep. You know, sometimes these big ones aren't as aggressive. If you strip too fast and you don't let it get down on the swing, what's going to happen is all those little ones are going to beat the big ones to the punch. They don't want to exert a lot of energy. But if you get it down right into their face, into the strike zone, that's when you're going to get those big boys. Look at this fish. Oh, yes. Look at this thing. I'm going to walk him down to the tail. Try not to spook the pool too much. Get into some shallow, into the sand here. Oh, he ain't ready yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've hooked 3. This will be the 3rd really nice fish out of this pool.
How many fish do you think you've caught out of this pool?
Oh, we have caught. We've probably, like without exaggerating, we've probably pulled 40 fish out of this 150-foot stretch of river here. Thick fish, eh, Aaron? Huh? This is unbelievable. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at them. You know, they get so big, they almost look like a salmon. Look at that. What a fish. And he's going to put on weight when he starts feeding heavy. Aaron was saying it earlier, like, this is a thick fish, but once this fish starts putting some fry in his belly, oh, what a tank. What a tank. What a tank. Oh, don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it. What a tank, though. What a tank. This would probably be this is my personal best on the fly for sure. Maybe I should just stay committed. If I stay committed, it's kind of like passing up that big buck, right? You know, or a nice buck. Passing up bucks doesn't help you sometimes.
We all have issues.
But, and again, you know, it's about just being out, like, look at this thing. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What a fish. What a fish. Look at that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Look at big tail on it too. Oh, yeah. On the fly. Got that. Oh, look at that. Already come up. Look at this. Big fish. Big sea run bully, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I love it. Look at that. Look at the white, look at the spots on them, everything, the white fins, like everything about these fish is so cool. You know, these are glacier fish, these are mountain fish. These are awesome. You know, look at that. For a sea run bully, it does not get any better than that, guys. Oh, yes. Look at that thing. On the fly, definitely my personal best. Okay, here he goes. Look at that. Ah! Boom! Yes. What a fish for the fly, man. Oh. Woo. Okay, just finished up at this section of the river. Great morning, ton of fish, couple big ones. I mean, the day is really satisfying as it is now, but we're maniacs. We're going for more. We got another spot here coming up. I'm gonna jump in the chopper, maybe have a bite to eat, and we're gonna be checking in real quick. Okay guys, some of the main flies we're using today for the bull trout, Aaron personally tied. Aaron, explain to us kind of exactly what you tied up for us today, what was working best, and just kind of give us an idea of what we were using today.
Yeah, on this system we were fishing because we actually found a fry hatch this afternoon, later in the afternoon. So we're fishing a pattern that my buddy Fred Watts taught me how to tie, a epoxy kind of minnow to imitate the salmon fry after leaving the gravels. So we tied lots of those in different styles, colors. We also fished a few simple hobo spays, simple collars, different colors, pretty simple, easy to tie intruder style fly. This was probably one of the top producers for the bull trout today. Just a simple kind of popsicle with cheeks and flash. Very simple, clean fly, a chenille body, and just a cone head with a little extra weight. I think this was probably our second runner-up, more of a sculpin pattern, a little more weight than the white. Sculpin intruder style fly, kept simple, just marabou, simple flash body, and multiple layered marabou and Amherst.
And as far as rods, guys, like I said, Aaron was throwing an 8-weight, 9-foot 8-weight rod, 15 feet of sink tip, Type 6, full sink. I was using a 6-weight. I kind of like to stay on the smaller size of things. This 6-weight, also a 9-foot, full sinking line, and that's in order to get down for those bull trout. The cutties are up a little bit, but the cutties tend to be in faster water, so having that sink tip or the full sink is what you guys want. A little bit weight on the fly, epoxy heads, anything like that. Getting it down on the swing, getting it down to the strike zone, and you guys are gonna have better luck.
This is unreal, guys. We just peaked 9,000 feet over the glaciers. Unbelievable. We're actually going to drop down into this valley and see if we can get some more fish.
Okay, we're downstream. We're almost done. End of the day. You know, that morning hole really spoiled us, but there's a lot of wood in the water here. Traditionally, in the prior trips, we've definitely got a lot of cutties here. So we're gonna put some epoxy minnows, some streamer patterns, some minnow patterns. Try and get some cutties. Should be fun. Let's go. Look at this. That's what we get. Oh, now this gets me excited. Look at this sea rut cutty. Look at the colors on them.
Yeah.
Look at the colors on this. Wow. Look at this thing. Now that's a coastal cutty right there. Look at that. Got the cape. Got the spawning colors. Oops. Look at that fish. Wow. Look at that thing, you guys. Now that's a cutty.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's a good fish. Nice.
What a nice fish.
He's a little under his belly.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're fighting a little harder.
Yeah.
Wow.
This though, guys, is one of the nicest cutties that you're gonna find. That is a sea.
Oh, what a cut.
This is for a sea run cutty, dude. It almost looks like a steelhead, and it's not. That is
not a steelhead. That is a Sea Run coastal cutty. That thing's pushing, what, 20, 22 inches? That thing is nice, man.
That's a personal best cutthroat for me.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sea Run cutties on the fly. Huntfish Maniac Charters. Thanks again for watching, guys. Tune in next week. We'll see you then.